Hello everyone and welcome to the Roblox BattleBots Championship Series Season 3, the only league in Roblox where you get to see BattleBots fight each other for Robux. So, all this video is all the first round action from the tournament. If you want the rules, check the Discord down below, and if you want to catch the videos in the future, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. It just helps me a lot. Anyways guys, hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into the action. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the RVCS. On the black side, you have our boy, our moderator, and probably the favorite to win this tournament. It's Swunks, riding in Hammerhead! And on the yellow side, a newcomer, but he has some experience in building some bots. It's Bits Team Heatwave, riding in Aquatic Aurora! Ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that it is robot fighting time. Boys, PvP on your mark, get set, go.
Fight!
And there's the bell, and they're off, and RBCS number 3 is underway. And it's a little bit of a huge hit from Swunks. He gets flung into the corner, and Bits Team Heatwave got most of its weapon destroyed in that first hit. Let's see if Swunks can recover here. He seems to be just kind of firing his hammer to get himself unstuck off of those loose blocks on the ground. And Bits Team is kind of hiding in the corner. One of his wheels was also lost in that encounter too. This match is probably going to be a quick one because Swunks really does have a very powerful bot. Does a bunch of damage. And he's going in for the kill, and looks like he has the character inside, and he kills him. That's a knockout, and that's round 1-1. Swunks is one win away from moving out of the first round. Boys, you both know the rules. Opening charge brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. Remember, guys, press that button to subscribe to the channel. But I think it's robot fighting time again. On your mark, get set, fight.
Fight!
And they are off, and Swunks coming in with a charge right off the bat. No one making any damage off the box rush. Aurora not really doing much knockback. Most full body spinners are known for their knockback, but him, in all the fights I've seen him in as far as practice goes, he has not done much damage to other bots. He already lost half of his weapon. Swunks coming in to finish him off. Does some damage but gets flipped up on his side, but of course he has the hammer and he has the side self-rider, so if he gets flipped over, that's what makes his bot so versatile. Is he can play defense, and he can play offense, and he can do it really damn well. Aurora loses his weapon, and Aurora is on the brink of elimination here, but Swunks is stuck on some blocks. Let's see if Aurora can push him. Aurora only has one set of wheels left, which means he does not have much controlled movement, but we're not going to rule him out just yet, because it looks like Swunks is going to go in for the kill. And that's it! Swunks is moving on to the next round of the RBCS, and the black side will advance. Congratulations, Swunks. You're one of the favorites for a reason, because your bot is insane.
Moments in sports where you just
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second match of the RBCS Season 3. 2 TBCS veterans going at it. And on the black side, we have Toad riding in Apex. This bot is one of the favorites to win the tournament. But on the yellow side, a very cool looking bot indeed. That's Poison, and he's riding in Silhouette. Ladies and gentlemen, it's robots fighting time. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight!
And they are off, and the box rush from Silhouette seems to miss, and Apex takes a little bit of damage, but flips Silhouette up in the air. Silhouette taking some damage, and he might be stuck on the edge of the arena here. This is going to give Apex a wide open shot at its backside. Some would consider that to be sexual harassment, but in my case, I just call it some good old-fashioned BattleBot fighting. His weapon seems to be destroyed, and if Apex leaves him alone, we can do the countdown. Alright, looks like Apex is going for the knockout, and he finds the knockout! That's the first round, and Apex is on his way to be moving on. He has not moved on yet. He has to win one more, but he's making Britain proud, and that was a great first round of a good showing for the first time in the RBCS from Apex. Anyways, guys, on your mark, get set, go. It's robot fighting time, and things are on the line here, falling up into the air. Huge hit. He only landed in the arena. He's halfway in, halfway out, and Apex is going to go in and push him. He's going to go take the wheels off the back. He's going for the knockout, and that is one of the fastest matches we have ever seen in the RBCS. It's not a record breaker, but that just shows the dominance of Apex. He's moving on to the second round.
Oh, you playing Minecraft? I like your cut, G.
On the black side, you're going to have TDT riding in Tron. He is a knockback specialist. His bot will send yours flying across the map. We'll see how it plays out in the arena because I haven't seen it in the arena yet. But this thing is a beast. And on the yellow side, someone who has ZuggyJ colors. I always love to see black and yellow together, unless it's the Boston Bruins. Fuck the Bruins. But on that side, you're going to have Vertex riding in the Volt. And the match is underway. And it looks like Bolt is actually Volt, is bullying Tron into the corner. Something we didn't expect to see a lot of. We expect to see a lot of people go flying as we see a big hit right there. Volt on his side. Can he self-right? He does have a self-rider. This is an opportunity for Tron to attack him. Huge hit goes flying in the air, and he's out of the arena. And Tron takes the first round. What a match. That was some huge, hard-hitting, high-flying BattleBot action. And the black side takes another win. But boys, without further ado, it's robot fighting time. On your marks, get set, let's go.
Fight.
Timer is on. Bell has rung. And both sides going in for the opening charge. A little bit of knockback taken. This is not where Volt wants to be. And that's why I said it. There was an opening in the arena right there. And Tron sent him out. And the black side's going to move on for the third time today. Tron looking like a bot to be. That's a bot to beat in this tournament. If you can beat him, you can probably beat anybody. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
All right, and they're off. Opening charge brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. And he goes in, delivers a big hit, takes off a revolving Chaos's weapon. We're going to call him RC for the case, just so, we don't have to say a 5-syllable word every time I say his name. And parts are just flying off of his bot. And it looks like Zeus is just completely destroying him right now. This is one of the laggier fights we've had yet. And now one will, Revolving Chaos goes into the corner, trying to get away from the other guy, trying to get away from Electrum Z and Zeus. But Zeus, oh shit, he doesn't have any wheels left. We're going to have to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a knockout. Well, there you go. That's why Zeus is one of the favorites. Alright, guys, on your marks, get set, go.
Fight.
And they are off. Opening charge brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. Crimson is having some major lag issues. And there's the first hit. And it looks like he took a little bit of damage, but so did Zeus. Both sides have PvP turn on, that's confirmed. But his hammers just go over the top and completely destroys his body spinner. This is not the matchup that Crimson probably wanted today. Probably not what he wanted to go up against at all. And Almighty Zeus, the God of Thunder, is bringing his wrath upon the other BattleBots. It looks like he has no weapon left. Let's see if he can knock him out, because he does have wheels. He can still control himself. It doesn't look like Zeus can actually hurt him at all. Well, Crimson, I'm going to have to see some controlled movement from you. If I don't see you move on my screen... Oh, his bot is slowly disappearing. His bot's... he's having some ping issues, so of course. But I think we're going to have to count him out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a knockout! And it looks like Electrum Z is going to be moving on to the next round of this tournament. Congratulations. He put this bot together within a few hours today, and it looks sick, it's powerful, and it's a favorite to win this tournament. Thank you so much for Crimson for coming out. But our boy Electrum, he's insane.
Submit. I would rather die.
On the black side, riding in the bot called Emanation and his little mini-bot, we have Danny Zero, or Zyro, however the fuck you pronounce it. And on the yellow side, one of the most intimidating bots and funniest looking ones in all the league, it's Demon of the Cone, ridden in by the last pro, a veteran of the RVCS, a veteran of BattleBots. He's not good at playing crazy, but he's damn good at making BattleBots, and today we're going to get to see that on display against Danny here. I think it's robot fighting time. On your mark, get set, go!
Fight.
And they are off. And Demon of the Cone is up and spinning. I don't think there's a single more intimidating bot in all the RBCS when that thing gets spinning. That thing is spinning at 1800 RPM, I believe. And that's a huge hit right off the bat. Not a lot of damage done, but a lot of knockback taken. And Danny, where did he go? He's out of the arena. That's a knockout. How did he go out? I didn't even get to see it. He went flying out of my view. And that's a knockout. That's round one. Jesus Christ, Pro, your bot's a monster. On your mark, you get your butt set. Go.
Fight.
And they are off. And Danny tried to do a box rush. The mini-bot getting a little bit too close for comfort. The mini-bot gets, I think it's underneath Pro, and it might have done some damage to Pro. Actually, I don't see any bots or blocks, but I thought it was going to do some damage. And Danny gets flipped in the air, stays in the arena by a miracle. Can he self-right? He does self-right, and he's back in this fight. But he's going to take huge hit! Huge hit! Demon of the Cone wins the round! Holy shit, Demon of the Cone's insane! That's going to be another knockout. and that's going to be a black side victory. Wait, no, yellow side victory. Shit, I fucked this up. Over here, we have RUX riding in Bleach. It's the most colorful bot you've ever seen in your damn life. And on the yellow side, or the gold side, or whatever, we have a plain crazy legend who literally forced us to change the rules of the RBCS. It's Noiza riding in Brimstone. Anyways, boys, without further ado, I think it's robot fighting time. Make sure your PvP's turned on, and on your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And they are off on a huge hit right off the bat. And it looks like, so far, Bleach is just doing he's doing a lot of damage to Noiza every single time we've watched the fight so far. But a little bit of damage taken back there. Both sides doing a little bit of chip damage. No bots going flying across the arena like I expected. And, uh-oh. It looks like Bleach has glitched out again. Swonks, you seeing this?
I am seeing
I know what's happening. It's probably my Pistons.
But I think it's robot fighting time. Something tells me it's in the air right now. So on your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And they are off. Opening charge brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. Noiza gets underneath, rips a huge chunk out of Bleach. Can Bleach even move? His wheels get separated from his bot. That was a huge hit from Noiza. A great box rush. And he's going in for the kill. It looks like this is going to go to Noiza. And Noiza beats Bleach. That's a knockout. And that's going to mean that the yellow side will move on. Congratulations to Noiza. Holy crap. Swonks, what are your thoughts on that? That was incredible. On the black side, RBCS Season 2 runner-up, Starver, riding in the Bumpkin. This bot is sick, and he doesn't look... It's changed a little bit since the last tournament. It's definitely a lot more beefed up, but it's the same old Bumpkin, and I'm sure it's going to wreak havoc on the competitors today. Of course, standing in its way, coming straight from the Aztecian Mountains and Aztecian Temples, it's Sandtrap, ridden in by the one and only Melty, one of the best mods on my Discord server. I think it's robot fighting time. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And they're off, and the mini-bot is attacking. I forgot the name of the mini-bot, but it gets flung out of the arena. It gets destroyed immediately. Melty's bot doing some big damage, and Bumpkin gets a little bit flung off the arena. Now, that's something we're not used to seeing, is him taking a lot of knockback. You know when it takes a lot of knockback to full body spinners, and he's getting torn apart by Melty. Melty is taking damage. I do see some of her bots or blocks falling off right now, but she is ripping. Oh, and now Bumpkin flipped over. An opportunity for Melty to attack. He can self-right, so Melty goes in right now. That should be a huge thing. He's underneath. And that's Bumpkin getting destroyed. I don't believe what I'm seeing. The Sandtrap just beat Bumpkin. So without further ado, it's robot fighting time. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And that's the opening bell. That means the opening charge. And that means the YouTube subscribe button is sponsoring us. Make sure PvP's turned on. And Melty's not taking much damage from these saws. Melty is taking damage, so PvP is turned on. But it's just interesting to see that Bumpkin's saws aren't doing as much as they used to do. I don't know if we changed the design or what. But, oh, and there you go. Some big damage being done by Melty. Melty's on top. Melty's getting rode around the arena. Now Bumpkin on top of him. And Bumpkin flipped upside down. And he's have to self-right up in the corner. And that means Melty an opportunity. Oh, Melty lost some wheels. Melty might not be able to control itself. Shit. Well, let's see if can either side self-right. It doesn't look like Bumpkin can self-right. We're going to have to start giving him the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a knockout. Bumpkin's been eliminated from the RBCS, and Sandtrap is the winner. I don't believe it. This is the biggest upset of the RBCS, I think, ever. Holy shit.
Hey, old man. Give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
And on the black side, we have Dip riding in small gear. And on the yellow side, one of the coolest looking bots of this tournament. It's average, but he's not average. He's definitely above average, and he's riding in Samurai. All right, you're ready? These guys are ready? It's robot fighting time. On your marks, get set, go.
Fight.
And we are off. RBCS number 3 is brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. Make sure to press it. And Samurai goes in, delivers a blow right off the bat. Looks like Dip is turned around, can't control himself as well as I think he should have, as well as I think he wants to. And currently just taking the brunt of the impact, not moving much, and now he's finally starting to move. I don't know if he's playing on mobile or not. It looks like he is just from having the movement issues. And he gets flung out of the arena! Big hit from Samurai, and Samurai is going to take round 1. That's a knockout. Samurai looking very strong here in the early stages of the RBCS. Alrighty, guys. You guys know the rules. Make sure your PvP's turned on. If Samurai wins this one, he moves on to the next round. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
Timer has been started, bell has rung, and the first hit has been delivered, and that was Samurai. Absolutely destroying this out of Dip spot. Small gear, trying to go in for an attack, but it's so hard to attack these full-body spinners because, especially this one with a long range of attack as he gets flung into the corner, because it's just so hard to get to the center of that bot and do the damage where it really counts. Flings him out of the arena, that's a knockout, and he's moving on to the next round. The yellow side will advance. Congratulations, Samurai. You were one of the few people that will ever see the second round of an RBCS tournament. On the black side, we have Liquified Water, Mr. Bot of the Week himself, writing in Hysteria. A very cool looking bot, and it's definitely taking a little bit of a liberty on the rules with how it folds out, but it's perfectly legal as far as we're concerned, and it's one of the coolest looking bots we've seen so far. And on the yellow side, we have Dark Emblem himself writing in Fang. A vert spinner versus a drum spinner. Tell me where else we've seen this one before. Anyways, guys, it's robot fighting time. On your mark, get set, and let's go.
Fight.
And they're off. Opening charge brought to you by the YouTube subscribe button. Holy shit, those bots are fast. And Fang flies out of the arena. There was no skill involved in that match on either side, but that's a knockout, and that means that Liquified Water has won the first round. Congratulations to Hysteria.
So one of the things we noticed during this match, whenever I was watching in editing, is actually this set the record for the fastest match in RBCS history. Before this, the record stood at 7 seconds, and now it's at 6. Congratulations, Hysteria. You have a piece of RBCS history. Congrats, man.
So, it's robot fighting time. On your marks, get set, go.
Fight.
And they are off. And here's the opening charge. And honestly, didn't see much damage being done there by Hysteria. Hysteria's doing a lot of knockback, but I don't think Fang has PvP turned on. I don't see any blocks flying off of him yet. Oh, now there is. So no, he definitely has PvP turned on. It just wasn't doing any damage. Sorry for accusing you. He slipped on his back, pushing him into the corner. He's bullying him right now. Swunks, do you think there's any way he can really get out of this? No, there's not. There's a knockout. Oh, big hit right there, and that knocks him out, and that means Hysteria's moving on to the next round. Swunks, I'm sorry you didn't even get a moment to talk there. But that was a huge hit. And this bot from Liquified Water, Mr. Bot of the Week himself, is something special. Anyways, without further ado, it's robot fighting time. And on your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And we're off. And let's see what Assaultic does with that first blast. Let's see if he can line up the other bot and fire with the railgun at it. He fires and does some big damage, and now he's going in with his cutter. He just kind of destroyed the flipper on the front, and now he's just going ham. He's mining away, and he doesn't know what to mine on. He mines it anyways in this Minecraft day. So beautiful. Yep, I just made a reference to a Minecraft parody, and Flippy's just getting destroyed. Its main weapon got destroyed in that first initial blast from Assaultic, and Assaultic is showing that a railgun can work in the RBCS, and he is just absolutely chipping away here at this bot. Oh, his seat has been detached from his bot, and that's going to be a knockout. The round is over. On your mark, get set, go.
Fight.
And the match has begun. Can Flippy find a way to get underneath its opponent? Its weapon is really well designed, but the problem is it has such low edges, it has a hard time getting caught on the little edges here at the airport. And the first shot goes in, and it destroys the flipper. And this match is probably over. Assaultix is going in. He's going ham. He's going in to try to destroy the other bot. It looks like Flippy's probably done here. And Flippy's main weapon is destroyed. It's been turned into a wedge bot, been turned into a push bot. And Assaultic's probably going to be coming home with a W. And he cuts the bot in half, and that's going to be a knockout. Congratulations, Assaultic. Just congratulations, man. You pioneered a weapon, and you proved it could work. You've gone through all the odds and all the struggles of making a railgun battle bot with magnets, because magnets are so glitchy in this game. And you have made something truly beautiful. Congratulations. moving on to the next round.
For more RBCS Season 3 content, make sure you subscribe to the channel to keep yourself updated on all things RBCS.